And hello and welcome to the stream this wonderful Monday evening. Yes, got the day right, first time round. Brilliant. And hello, Grunt. Yes, you're going to be lurking. Yes, lurking. It's not like, you know, I always end up dragging you into conversations. Nah, that never happens, does it? See you in 5 minutes. Sorry, if I was going to go for about dwarf house, I should be going. See you in 10 minutes. Oh well. Anyway, there is a party going on downstairs, so I am hiding from that. I have a cat on the beanbag halfway across the room. I have a box of 5 cans of Coke plus an open can of Coke in my hand for drinks tonight. Because, you know, I figured I'd steal it upstairs and make sure that nobody else could drink Coke this evening. So, woo. I'm not going thirsty, nor am I going to sleep tonight either, so that's gonna be interesting. And like I say, we're starting... Oh yeah, I have missed it. I started streaming Starsector 0.9.1 just before exam season kicked in. Exam season kicked in hard, and then I missed 0.9.1 pretty badly. Yeah, I haven't done much streaming this year either, so I have missed a lot of this tigering. It's good to be back in the chair though. What was I going about? Me not sleeping tonight because of caffeine? Nothing, but you should not allow me to not use nothing because I want to use all of it. Anyway, that's enough opening ramble. Let's bring the game up. There we go. New game. This one where is the But that means I can't use Cobra wings! That means I can't use Cobras. You're cruel, Grunt. You're cruel. That's a cool name. Yeah, the summer's great for streaming. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Tigering. I got myself into a state of I had to cram for the last 3 weeks of exams, so the daggers lost so much when they were nerfed to use the Archer though. They lost so much. Do you want to go for a quick start or not? You know what? We'll go for the standard slow start. Shepherd. Yeah, normal. Want to use a tutorial? No, Grunt, no. Okay. No, I'm not doing randomized. Yeah, we tell you what. Start the tutorial. Yeah, see, the thing is, the Daggers lost so much when they lost their Beepers to Archer. I do have still an installer for 0.6 of Starsector when, or something like that. Was it 0.5? When they still did have their daggers. So maybe at some point, the Reapers. Daggers still had Reapers. So maybe I'll load that up at some point. Yeah. Oh, no, Tigering, I do remember you. I do remember you from back when we did a lot of Starsector. What did I say? Starsector? It's Robocraft! I am not making my case well. Yeah. But yeah, I also went through a lot of the YouTube comments the other day. Scrolled down through 3 years almost of YouTube comments. It was a bit of a trip down memory lane. Okay, here they come. It was nice going back through and seeing. It's also kind of a shock to realize I've been doing this sort of thing for almost 3 years now. It'll be 3 years this August. Which, you know, considering it started, this whole thing, whole streaming and YouTube and everything like that started because I wanted to share a video of me doing something completely inane in Robocraft is a bit well, of a how did we get here sort of thing. It is like, whoa. Alright, I should probably be using my shields a bit more, but you know what? I want the extra flux of my weapons. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. New plan. Back off. Back off, back off, back off, back off. Yeah, I have got a new mic. Namely, as I changed laptops, I went from having 2 audio jack slots to 1. The adapter I got so I could still use the old mic headset I had led to very interesting audio glitches, I want to call them. So I got a new mic to get around that. It was also a case of this does help a lot with the old echo problems we used to have. Yeah. And yes, the Kopesh is... why did I do that? Oh yeah, it was... which is... that. Brush down the tree for the best possible salvaging, quickly get all the blueprints from the sector, then spec into colonies. That's what I've already done that. Come on, give me sustained. Let's step up to sustained and get there quickly. Yeah, I need to talk to Eclipse about doing Factorio again, especially since 0.17 of Factorio is now being stable. Oops. I should have been paying attention. Need to talk to Eclipse about doing them again. So... when I can figure out how to play Terraria on PC. As I tried playing it the other day, and... whew, boy did I suck. I couldn't even build a house properly. It was dreadful. Okay. The frame rate wasn't bad actually, Gun. What the issue was is a case that I couldn't build a wall properly. As when I tried to click in the right place to build a wall upwards, it just went, oh, you want to build a wall, you want to stick in the ceiling of the floor below. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm just sitting there going, no. So, let me figure it out. Let me figure out how to build a 2-story hut. And then maybe we'll play Terraria. Yeah. Oh yeah, to screen. That was on the old laptop. We don't speak of that device wherever it is. No, it's behind the new one. Yes, that thing was dying sometimes, which was, yes. Okay, we got the data from here. Shoot. Okay, we can just run. We can't take the Enforcer by ourselves. Okay, maybe we could possibly take the Enforcer without the Shepherd, so if we... who wants to see me die in 5 minutes? Right, okay. So I think we could take this. I think if we had if we'd taken the wolf option for start, we could have taken these. Now that I think about it, yes, use the flares to distract the Bora drones. Hold fire. Launch out some flares. Use speed from zero flux to escape. That's probably the best idea, actually. Okay, we're out. We're out safe. I can just let the AI fly my ship out. Yeah, how I'm trying to remember how bad some of those old chat delays were. It's not too bad today, right? You can probably time it yourselves by typing in chat and seeing how long it is. Yeah. It's frightening when you realise just how long I've been doing this. Like I said, in August I've been doing this since for 3 years. We started with Robocraft. Ah, shoot. That might just be the standard Twitch. I do have it set up for quality rather than reaction time. I don't know. But we'll time it for it. Keep an eye on it. Hopefully. Yeah, we started in 2016 with like 2 terrible Robocraft videos. Then there was about 4 very, very, very dubious quality. And the Sky videos. Oh, right. Get that on. No problem. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I did a lot of Robocraft 2 years ago. Every Saturday weekend we do a stream of Robocraft. Do it, Gun, so I can laugh at you failing rather than you laughing at me. But yeah, like it used to be every Saturday evening we'd stream Robocraft. And yeah, that was what we did. Because that was sustained. Edge. Yeah, it was partly due to the fact that very few people found it fun to keep playing it, and also part more objection at loot boxes. Because that was the one we had. Fields up, because that's like assault guns, not very healthy for armor. Yeah, I did 2 of 0.9.1 when it first released, but then I got hit by exam season, so I kinda had to cram for that. We have one mod, which is Starship Legends. It's one of those mods which it doesn't do much, but when you realise what it does do, that's really neat, as it gives ships a reputation, and the reputation slightly impact how they perform. A couple of percentage here, stuff like that. And it also means that crew can grow to hate their commanding officer. Not that happens a lot with my crews. No. But it can happen. Right, I can just finish out speccing recovery. Or do I preempt the inevitable we're going to lose ships and start going down like the recovering ships path? That's a good question. This summer I have moved across the country once already. going from uni house to childhood home because I have a month of not having a house at uni, so I have to move back. Just, slightly annoying. And then I got to move back to uni at the end of the summer. And then also, towards the end of the summer, family is moving house, which I'll have to help out with as well. So that's 3 house moves in 3 months. Yep. My life is good. A Remnant Nexus gun is the old Remnant battle stations, the ones that were the proof of concept for the ones that are in 0.9.0. If it was the damaged one, well done, you just did something. If it was the fully operational one, well done, you just beaten the boss of Starsector. There's harder challenges out there, but those typically you have to rely on RNG to create them for you, such as large faction fleets with a station backing them up. Fully operational one is the guaranteed hardest. A month's travel in a car. Run. If it wasn't too hard, chances are it was. Like, the thing is, the damaged one is still operational. It just doesn't have shields and half of its defensive systems. The fully operational one has all of its defensive systems. It can chew up onslaughts, legions, and even a paragon. So you'd know if it was the fully operational one. You couldn't AFK kill it. Right, I have to choose which. Tell you what we'll do. We'll finish specking out the recovery tree. And of course, Ankara. And I always forget I have my accelerate time on toggle, not hold. I always forget that. Alright. Continue. The alternative. The Tetra. I take it you modded the game files to allow you to have more than 20 ships. Recover 25. I don't know yet. I might go by myself. I might take a commission so that way I get less fleets showing to blow my colonies up. The Hammerhead. Oh. Yeah. Explore. Consider. Yes. Always take the Condor and the Hammerhead. They're the best things you can get here. It really annoys it that you can't take the Lasha. The Lasha. Favorites. I take it you had reinforced bulkheads on most ships. That Tarsus will never be recoverable. Yes, I take compromised storage and what's this fuel per light year? That's the important part. That's still an extra 200. Oh, yeah. Not now. We can find better drams elsewhere. Ones that aren't flying heaps of. I should probably find something better to drink than cola on stream. Yeah. Yeah, the Lasha was my favorite starting ship before it was made non-starting. Namely, as it's such a good little ship. It's got the armor so that way if it loses its shields, it's not dead instantly. It's still fast and maneuverable like the Wolf, and its ship system is probably the best for new players to learn, as it's just the press F to win harder. I got the feeling I might clip this and just tweet it at the dev, just to see if I can get that ability nerfed. Yeah, and that's why the Lasha was such a good ship. Press F for more guns. Press F to kill. And it's a case. This phase skimmer can take more skill. Yeah, the phase skimmer is a more powerful ability, but it takes more skill to master. So for a new player, like we all talk about how hard Starsector can be to get into, and yet one of the easiest ships for a new player to learn with, taken away. Right. Okay. Why did they only give me one harpoon? Rack. That's, you know, a bit like, here. Okay. Yeah. I think... The thing is, for me, how many people say your videos help me get into a game is weird, because it's like I used to be in that sort of situation where I'd go and watch videos to learn games, and it's one of those cases where that's weird. Now this is where I have to be. Back in my day, we walked up the hill both the ways to school, because when I first started playing Starsector, there were no bounties. Literally, pirate fleets spawned in the system, and you could run an entire fleet just off of the kill bounties, the things you got straight out of the wreckages. So, you know how it says you recover X amount of credits from the CPU cores still active on the ship? Yeah, that used to be a lot higher, so you could run an entire fleet off of that. I think at one point I got so many supplies from killing enemy fleets, I ended up selling the supplies to run my ships. Which now you think about it, nowadays you think someone was crazy, like I'm gonna sell my supplies to run my fleet. You think the person was crazy. As that's so hard to come by. Right, auxiliary thrusters, yeah, and then fill out the vents. I'm just thinking back to those old videos. Some of them weren't too bad. Like, some of the old videos I can look at and not cringe. In particular, I cringe a lot of the old End of the Sky videos. Some of them, I think one of them, the video was actually put through .fluv to MP4 converter and came out so bad. Oh, so bad. The ones with the red ships. I can't remember them. I can't remember that video. I'm just gonna open up the YouTube Creator app now and just see if I can find that on the list of videos I have. I can't remember that. That's embarrassing. No. Yeah. I've never done modded Starsector before now. It was always it was always vanilla until I found Starship Legends, and then I started modding. Yeah. Yeah. And I completely missed. I'm gonna butcher this. Rhabarber slats? Fluffs? Yeah, we have Gold Rush System, which was an hour long. Yeah, most of these are actually an hour long. Why did I not know about... Something's been an hour and 15 for those battle stations. It might have been episode 12 fighting the 14th, which I think was fighting in a pirate onslaught 14th. That might be it. Right, anyway, let's finish up these outfittings. Transfer my flag to the Hammerhead. To the open market. Let's stock up on crew. We'll need some replacements, definitely, because we're running Condor and a Piranha build. Yeah. But yeah. I suppose storm surfing is my least favourite feature of the game, I have to say. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Good. My old username, I used to enjoy going to streams to watch the streamer go and this like it's just two words stitched together, the ace, and they just couldn't get it right, and it was amazing to watch. Felt a bit cruel, but you know. Supply situation, we got enough to make it to the jump point. About the thing is, one thing I've learned over the last 3 years, well, 2.5 years of doing this, is that when you watch a video and you go, oh my god, that person's so stupid, how could they not know that or miss that thing? You watch videos and you go, how could they miss that? And then you get on stream and you do it yourself, and then you realize, oh my god, I'm making so many mistakes. And I forgot to configure the fire groups. Of course, right, okay. That's... Groups 4 and 5 need to be on auto fire as well. Yeah. It's a lot harder than you think to... It is in part a lot. It is in part the question to entertain. And I dare say another part of it is the it's the sort of pressure. It's the sort of thing that when you're watching a game, you're not actually playing it, so you don't have to think about all this stuff. It's just you can go, oh yeah, that's so easy to realize, and then you're not actually having to focus on playing it, so the obscure trivia comes to mind easier. Like, for example, right now I am utterly failing at this, so I should probably be giving out some orders. You... I'll change that to a harass order. Give that to you. I want you to be my escort. No, do not send the Wayfarer to harass the Hammerhead, it will only get killed. Incoming Annihilator pods. I thought I said... maybe if we have 2 vessels, we could possibly overflux it. Of course, then the Wayfarer backs off, because why would the AI ever come to your aid when you need it? I have to say, one thing I have seen that's interesting is the developer has leaked in the last few days a GIF showing a ship with flux build-up on its weapons, leading to increased energy weapon damage. Which is a blast from the past. That's an old mechanic that went away. I never thought we'd see returned. Is that was a mechanic that went away quite a long time ago. What's my peak performance looking at? Okay. Still got 5 minutes, over 5 minutes of peak performance to go. Don't have to worry about it. Back me off a bit. Here's a piranha wave. We have lots of fun with piranhas around here. A lot of fun with piranhas. I know Grunt's watching that and chortling. He's having a giggle. Yes! Got him. That'll hurt a bit. Oh yes, we've got him on the ropes now. Just keep the flux up. Keep the pressure on. Try and avoid taking too many autocannon hits to the armor, or shields, and too many annihilator pods to the armor. And we'll be okay, I think. Yeah. Got him. Right, okay. That's swung the balance back in our favor. We can do this now. Of course, the shepherd arrives on my flank to be a right royal pain in the arse. And I can't really do much about it. Yeah, those are drones. They're launched from the flight deck of the shepherds and the vultures on the field. On the field. The shepherds launch borer drones, which are quite light and fragile and mainly serve as in a PD role. The vulture launches these mining pods, which are very, very poor in any role apart from body blocking shots with their bodies. So, yeah, that's a bit of a fleet lineup. And occasionally you'll see a different set of bees which come from my carrier, which is off screen, as it launches fighter sorties at the vulture. Yeah, at the venture. There's no ship called the Vulture in the Starsector. I'm thinking of Elite. Oh yes, Piranha bombing run. Actually, yeah, it got some hits in the shields, which isn't great because it doesn't do much damage against shields, but it's a bit more pressure on the enemy shields. Keeps them up. Keeps them. Lets us get more shots in on the armor. Oh, crikey, hammer! Ah. Ow. Talk about... Yeah. That's the thing about Starsector. You need a lot of situational awareness, which streaming doesn't really give you. As... Well... Come on, let's get the shepherd. The thing about streaming is... I have... one eye on the screen, which I'm playing on, and then one eye on the screen with OBS for chat, which means situation awareness takes a bit of a hit. And right, we finished specking out that line. Yes, great line to go down. Particularly for the 50% hull damage we've got. Yeah, they're never going to come to an engagement now. Return to Ankara. Yeah. I started using dual screen a couple of years ago when I started doing streaming and recording. It means it's great to keep an eye on what OBS is doing. That way I know if there's any problems I need to fix, and I can't go back to being single screen now. Got to the point where I've had to buy increasing numbers of adapters just to keep monitor I use. Not hopeless. Yeah. Continue. Okay. Right. Refit. Did we get no PD there? We're still on the hammers here. No point upgrading to single RGP racks. I don't think we did too badly there. Right. There we go. I'd love to say yes, but no. I've actually had to sellotape cables down to the desk to try and avoid too many problems. And I even sellotape... I sellotape the cable for my mouse, the cable for the mic, at least coming out from the laptop to try and keep it under control. Then I realised I have another laptop that I like to use the mouse with, that I don't always use on the desk. So now I have to cut the mouse free from the microphone at some point. Planning ahead. Always something you should do. Alright. Okay. Yoink. Yep. Sell the metal. Nobody's going to want to trade with me. Get that on. Trade. Okay. Right. Ddrum. Okay. But my cable management is typically dreadful, unfortunately. It's particularly worse considering that I have a 25-meter Ethernet cable and I've never been typically more than 10 meters away from an Ethernet socket. So, normally I have about 15 meters of Ethernet cable to deal with, which never helps either. Okay, we've got a course for Corvus. And a whole bunch of bounties that I can't do. Faction bounty in Corvus, yada yada yada. Ah yes, this is Starship Legends. This is what Starship Legends does for you. So you can see what each ship did, how much damage it dealt, how much damage it inflicted. So you can, as you can see, my flagship took the most damage. It's the only ship that took damage. I did do a lot more. I did do, you know, a significant amount of damage, more than any other direct combat ship in the fleet, with only the Condor matching it. But you know, Condor's a carrier. It can be a very technical game, I will admit. Yes. I am just going to save and exit to the menu for a second. And then we'll pick back up again. So if you're trying to learn it, the easiest way to learn the game is to A, go through the tutorials, and then hit the missions. You start with a fistful of credits and turning the tables. These two are the best. Don't do the Hornet's Nest, that's a really hard one to start with. So is this, actually. Yeah. Yeah. This is actually probably one of the best missions for learning how important PD is. As those two Devastator cannons on the cruiser, best for dealing with the Astral. Yeah. For example, on that point of view, on that example, the thumpers I have on this ship, they're adequate. They do. They're not as good as, you know, as heavy autocannons or mass drivers or assault chain guns, but they do. These fighters aren't the best, but they do the job. At the end of the day, it comes down to how much you'll need to go into the systems. The combat skills you can pick up in the missions like I showed. And the... Of course, the AI will always flee in and, you know... No point in doing it. Alright, open the com directory. Okay, let's see. Missions. That's a bit of a flight. I need 600 fuel to get there and back safely. 600 and a bit. Right, you know it's time for the throwaway Ddrum. There's no Ddrum. You're telling me there's no Ddrum at Jangler? Well, we're doomed. Okay, this looks like it could be a trinary star system, which would be interesting. In the heart. Oh, some distance away. Oh, there's always the alternative approach if we abandon some stuff to the storeyard. That gets us a bit more range. It also means we don't have enough fuel. Yeah, crud. Right. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Return to Ankara. Fleet. Bye. Hello, Ddrum, which is incredibly dreadful and made out of junk. Okay, still need 317 fuel. It might be it might be I was looking at Ddrum, it's even worse than I thought. For Jangler. Try the moons of Barad and Asheru for another Ddrum. No, not save abuse at all. Yeah, if you enjoyed watching the Starsector videos, don't ask me how much. Don't ask me how many times we had save abuse on them. It was a fair bit. Right, it might be worth doing both of those together. So I'd need somewhere in the region of 700 round fuel to do it. 700 round fuel to do that. Jump point some distance away. There's a few cases of save abuse on the video series. I wouldn't say it was egregious save abuse, but there was some. Okay, right. Okay, right. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm also low on supplies, let alone fuel, so... Okay, there's fuel here. Drams. Oh, there's a Tram. Oh, thank God for that. Increased maintenance. Fine, I'll deal with it. Gimme. True, cargo. Right, first of all, from the fuel tank. Can't even make the money to do that. Right, okay, so we have 2 missions we can't reach. Great. Great. Okay. It's not even had a lot of... It's not even like I had a lot of dosh to begin with. Let's save a copy here, and we'll load back the previous save. It's like I started out with 11,000. It's not like I had a lot. Like 11,000. You can't get anywhere in the sector on that. That's a lie. You could probably get in this region on that, yeah, but you can't get anywhere that is. I can't get to the missions. The only missions that are available, I can't reach. And yeah, I could do like bounties. There's one in T-Attack set. There's one in Dazak. Okay. Okay, so we might do some bounties then. Just to pay our way out of the core worlds. How much will you get me? You'll get me 53,000. Ooh. Or do I jump? What we'll do is a drop by Corvus, sell the little terrible mud skipper we have from the tutorial. Then we'll go off into Bounty Hunter to try and make the funds for fuel to go exploring. Continue, that's about it. Okay, fleet. Sell the terrible little mud skipper. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? An Eagle 14th right now, and I can't afford it. Welcome to Starsector. Okay, it probably didn't help that I bought the converted hangar hull mod. That probably didn't help. Wait, I have the converted hull and the converted hangar hull mod. Okay. Drop the hardened subsystems. Drop a couple of capacitors. That's a fair point. I'm not using logistics ones. What do you? That's something to think about in the fall once we do go out. Yeah. I was thinking which of these are the best ones to put it on. It's probably gonna be this. No. But we'll deal with that once we have a. Where's my talent? I swear I had talent in my. Oh, they're 3 because it's converted. My ships are this. Unfortunately, the only fuel vessels tankers here are Phaetons, not Drams, so they're a bit out of my price range. I knew that I could afford a Phaeton to get me the fuel range I need. I don't have enough credits to buy the fuel to reach that distance, which is a bit of a sucky thing. Missions. I need around about 600 fuels for a round trip out there. That's not happening anytime soon. So we are on. Yeah, it's good. But, like, refit, that's the screen I'm looking for. 30%, so this would be... Right, let's make an assumption that, yeah, these would be the 6, so these, on these two, that would get me an extra 60 fuel, so an extra 120, and then on these, it would get me an extra 30. They do. So that'd be an extra 210 fuel. That would put me at... I'm a bit over fuel capacity right now. That would put me at 400... Sorry, 210. That would put me at 400 fuel capacity and still 200 short fuel on fuel for a safe round trip. So, yeah, taking a commission now is also asking to be shot to death by Hegemony, the Tritakian, and the Persian League. Now is not the time to be taking on any commissions. if you can pull it off, it can be great. If you can just, you know, flying around, killing pirates and being careful with where you go. Who cares? Gas giant. Okay. So the other gas giant in Dazak is that one. Out we go. Operation. So if you're doing this and you're just flying around systems killing pirates, you can possibly pull off the taking on a commission this early. If you're running a fleet rugged exploring, you might not. Oh. Well, that's a bit of a shocker. Go dark, and we'll hide here. Okay. Ready, steady, interdiction pulse. Go to emergency. And that grunt is how you make. That grunt is how you catch a smaller fleet that doesn't want to be caught. Deploy all combat vessels. Let's go. And I still forgot to set up my goddamn weapon groups. Right, once this battle is over, yell at me to sort out my weapon groups. That is your. That is the commands. And yes, the boa drones just ate my Talon wing. Because that's where we are. Go, Vulcans! Tear that Cerberus to shreds. Is that a Lasha? Oh no, it's a kite. That I need to kill that Cerberus, as that could be the enemy admiral. I can't tell. Actually, the Thumpers aren't that bad. They got buffed at some point, and they're not terrible now. They used to be utter garbage. Utter garbage. But now they're not bad. For a fleet running on the scraps, they're not terrible. They're nice and flux efficient, and they're... Yeah, they are explosive damage that don't get through shields very quickly. But they don't do a bad job at getting through. They don't do a bad job. So I won't complain about them too bitterly. I will admit they used to be absolute utter garbage weapons. I will admit that. I found recently they've not been terrible. They wouldn't be my go-to choice for a late game ship this early. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, kinda. But at least this early, they're not the worst you could have. I take having them over a small weapon on these mounts at least, as they do provide a decent amount of damage. Oh, I must have misread that. Did I misread that chat message? I might have. Listen, I thought you. I'll re-chat when I'm done. That's a big one. Okay. Engage. Go on, Talon Wing. Engage. Did we get the engine? I think we got the engines. Tear them. We're done. And that's a Starsector mods channel on the Discord being. Right. Okay, let's re-chat. So is everybody in agreement that the Thumpers are terrible? Yeah, it's okay. Lucas are the bread and butter around here. Ooh, battle report. Obstinate crew. Okay. Is that my... Yeah, that's my 9% chance to decrease. Minus 9% chance to increase in loyalty. Okay, yes, Starship Legends, you hate me, I get it. Oh, come on, I took no damage. Okay, I'll dodge the I'll ditch the thumpers. Alright, let's head back to Corvus and Jangler. Take us back to Sustained. Get that transponder on before I forget. Let's see, what do we have? We're not going to switch him out now, but yeah. I have half mind to just bite chat and just go with the flax. Which, yeah. There we go. This is where before someone says enough flax over the kid. That was bad things by using flax to. Are we on? Yes, we're speeding up. Yes, good. Right. Let's just read the rest of these. So yeah, we're not doing too bad in keeping our ships not. Thing is that ships have a rating from 0 to 100%, and over time they will. The reputations they have will gravitate towards. Yeah. Words are hard. Yeah. What will happen is that over time, ships' reputations will gravitate towards a case where they're the ratio of good reputations to bad reputations is roughly equal to the rating they have. So that's what that screen means. And we were talking about credits. I now have 73,000. That's not bad. So we might get some. We could buy some better guns now. Right. Okay, refit. Right. Ooh. Now, that would be a great anti-shield build. That would be a great anti-armor build. 1, Starship Legends. Which is responsible for this. Ooh, they have Kopesh share. Ooh. Yeah. Right. They have Kopesh share. Yeah, given my history with Piranhas, I'm switching out for Kopesh. Right. What would be a good weapon to switch to here? Trying to think. That's anti-armor again. And then we're into the small weapons, which are not. They were what I had in my cargo hold. Very much a case of I want something to give me a little bit more firepower, so we'll switch out the hardened subsistence for the converted hanger and stick on a Talon wing for a little bit more damage. There. Right, any other ships around? A 1D Enforcer. Right. Oh no, there's friendly fire with normal missiles. There's no such thing as friendly fire, but Reapers and the standard bombs that Piranhas employ. Oh, there's friendly fire. There is so much friendly fire. Hang on, I got my phone to hand. Let's go to Twitch highlights. Yeah, after the stream's finished, go to Twitch, go to the highlights on the channel. Click through the, there's only one other one, it's the second highlight. It's called Highlight Piranhas. Once the stream's over, go, oh, you can go now. But go and watch that. And yeah, there is friendly fire with piranhas. Yeah. Grunt doesn't let me forget. He doesn't. If he's still lurking. Alright, there's still no drams here. The other thing there is friendly fires is, like I said, Reapers. So you have to be careful of friendly ships launching them out. And also the proximity mines deployed by it's either the Spark or the Lumen. Yeah. Great, I have to do auto mod. Yeah, auto mod called that. There we go. Rescue that from the clutches of auto mod. Yeah, because I get busy since I have to I think it got you on the stab. I think that's what it got on the stab. Jam on the black market? Wait, serious? Neat. No jam on the black market. Yeah. The thing is I have auto set about on medium, so that way it's not too aggressive, but it's so that since I'm busy, I can't really grab everything in chat, so I have it set up just a bit aggressive. Yeah. Yeah, those are... That's why I mentioned my history with piranhas. Not my favourite. Right. Okay, let's pick up a kite. Do you want to pick up a... It's an A-class kite. It's decent. Give it Sabots and Archer Pie. And I have a railgun. Let's make this shield buster extraordinaire, shall we? Gotta think about it. There's two others in this system. We are, yeah. So we have Garnier and Asheru. We can give them a try. Yeah, getting into Garnier might be a bit of a might be a problem with the pirates, but we can give it a try. At this point in the game, I'd ideally be aiming for a Shrike, but this one here is a Pirate Shrike. And that has slightly lower OP ordnance points than the regular one. So I'd rather pass this one by and look for a pristine one. Other than that, I do love using Condors and Drovers for the ability to fight to strike things a bit easier. Sold, because it won't even bother recovering it because the D mods it had were utter garbage. And also, I will point out that the Enforcer is a brilliant fighter platform as well. Give it the converted hangar, and you have a small blob of shields and armor and guns, which can also mount a very cheap fighter wing. Let's skip this auxiliary thrusters, just a bit more annoyance. Right. We still have not found a replacement gun for this ship. Okay, tell you what. Go anti-shield build. We have the harpoons on the front to punish anybody who lets their shields drop. I have to say my favourite capital ship to fly has to be the Odyssey. That's my favourite capital. Namely, it's just so much fun flying it around and kiting. Yeah, the Conquest is great for its general heavy guns, but the Odyssey is so much fun to fly. Got it. I got it. Thank you, chat, for reminding me, though. That's the one thing I've been asking chat to remind me, and thank you. Alright, okay. There we go. We can't revert back to using thumpers now. Thank you, chat. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes. I tell you what ship I do like in its 14th paint job is the Legion 14th, because codex, ships, hulls. Is it a distinct hull? Yes, it is. That paint job is amazing. I don't. When David did the turn, he outdid himself. It just looked awesome. To be honest with you, all the 14th variants look awesome. So, you know. Right, let's find ourselves another bounty to do, shall we? And then we can start... Oh, actually, no, we did talk about visiting Garnier and Ashery. Let's go and do that. Okay, let's get that off. For safety reasons. Okay, there's a couple of floating piles of garbage that are called drams here, but not much. At this point, they're likely to have... Like, that's not even worth buying. Let's see. Degraded engines, compromised storage. All the bad demods for a Dram. So, let me see. Greater sensor profile and slower speed. Less fuel. More fuel usage. And increased supply use. That's just garbage. I bet it's the same sort of story all across the board. Yep, same story. Same story. Like, these are just... No! No, these provide... Let me think. That'd be... That's 210 light years. By that by 1.5. Thing is, when the repair costs are so much more than just buying a fresh one. It's worthwhile maybe just sticking around and doing more bounties, and then finding a pristine one somewhere else. If it was maybe just one demo, such as compromised storage, or maybe just the erratic fuel injector, I'd say yeah, sure, right, okay, this is worth it. Take it. But when it has all of this, no. This currently has a fuel range of... I'm trying to do this in my head. I can't calculate it. 210 divided by 1.5, 140 light years. Solo. Yeah. It's a Dram. There's gonna be a pristine or near pristine one somewhere in the sector. We just have to find it. Oh yeah. Hello, officer. Oh. I mean, if I was looking for, say, a 14th variant ship, sure, I'd say yeah. Right, I'll have to buy one. Buy a terrible version and repair it, but it's a Dram. Hello there. Beggars can be choosers sometimes. And the fuel here is pretty cheap as well. Right, and I do remember there being something at Abandoned Terraforming Platform. Yes, a little Hermes. Right, anyway, we were going to do a bounty in Etiquette, I believe? Irradiated World in Etiquette, 20 days remaining. 46,000 credits. We can't do that, no. So again, Etiquette is our best option, I believe. Right. Jump out. Get that transponder off. I don't know at this point. It depends on, namely, time. Ideally, I like to get one in every day. Sometimes I just run out of time, and oh dear, there's a... It looks like there's a pather base in this system. Which... Okay, okay, back to the jump point. Everybody out. Okay, take us to silent. Oh, yeah. Okay, that puts Greenwich. I'm in the US. Okay. Ideally, we're looking at around about somewhere between 4 to 6 in the afternoon. Sometime tonight we started around about 9 o'clock. 1 o'clock maybe. Okay. Here's the target. Interdiction. Did we catch them? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, drop us to silent. Drop us to go dark. What's the key to? I believe there's a key to. I believe there's a key to move so slowly that you take advantage of the stealth effects of terrain. Yeah, the fun part is going to be getting out of the system without being caught, though. Yeah. S by default. Thank you. Right. That should be enough for this. Thank you, Sir Hannah. Yeah, I say Tiger Wing at Forks. I hope that's the pronunciation of your new name. So it's hard sometimes to tell. Though I'll be able to stream one day. So keep an eye on Discord. I think that's the flagship of the fleet. Although I can't get it. There's a little hound coming at me. I might make a jam and call it and give the name Eyes Like Nuclear Fire just to reference the tweet Alex made where he got blown up by a Ddrum carrying a Reaper called Eyes Like Nuclear Fire. Okay, bad place to be. At least, you know, there's not many enemies nearby. And, you know, I had the time to recover. At least that was the case. Oh, crikey, that's got... Yep, okay, that's got a Reaper. Drop shields, because we're overloaded. Oh, no, shut up. Face, shut up. Okay, that's got to be the... It's one of the 2 ships left on the field, and it's the flagship. We need to bring this down if we want to get our bounty. Which, considering we've already done a lot of fighting... What was that about the average combat lifespan of the of a Talon pilot? 4.5 minutes. Yes, kite. It's actually doing a pretty good job of killing that Cerberus. Saying it's just a little lowly kite. Of course, it's an unshielded Cerberus. That probably helps a lot in that regard. But good little kite. Yeah, not worth recovering that hound. I know I would... Oh, crikey. Okay, the Pather base is in that L5 cluster. Or is in that cluster there, whatever that cluster is. It's in that cluster. So, if we want to survive, don't go near that. Well, you could possibly get it with the randomized start, just a fleet of Drams. That is a possibility. Right. So we did get the counties. There we go. Fleet log. 2 weeks ago. That's the one we did 2 weeks ago, isn't it? Or is it this one? Actually, that was the one we did against the pirates just now. So yes, my flagship's rating is now positive, which is good. And the kite did 400% damage. Not bad, kite. Not bad. Get that transponder flicked back on. It's about time I think we started looking for a mission. If we could find one. Okay, yeah, that takes us way out. I think we can get the fuel capacity for that, though. Let's not go sun diving today. Then, of course, for Jangler. Deadline, of course, for Jangler. Okay. Sell the metal. Pick up some more supplies from the black market. No. Like I said, I only have one mod, which is Starship Legends. Yep, there we go. Auxiliary thrusters and then stable injector. Let's get this thing able to run away. Glass doors and reinforced bulkheads. Try and make this thing as well able to survive combat as it can. That way, if we do have to flee, hopefully we don't have to leave this behind. And that should get us the fuel range we need. If I can, hit the right button. Almost, but not quite. Ooh, there's a Lasha here. A pristine Lasha. Yeah, we might be taking the pristine Lasha. Yeah, it's going to make our fuel range a little bit worse. You know what? Sometimes the nice thing is a must. Okay, if I look at this, it's probably best to stick. Oh. Okay. Yeah. No, it's just me not. Yes, you can blame it on me not setting up the rules for the autopilot correctly. If we ditch most of these, we can get auxiliary fuel tanks on this, and this will probably give us enough fuel capacity to reach that mission. 700 fuel is what we need. We have just shy of that. You can risk it, considering especially that, on the way back, we can stop off in Samara or Naraka and refuel there before we return to the core worlds properly. We'll take it. We can do that. Right. A few more supplies from the black market, since they're expensive, yada yada yada. Especially in extreme, yes. Anyway, we'll sustain it out of the system. That way, hopefully the Hegemony can't stop us. Of course. Yep. What we'll do is we'll stop in Naraka, pick up more crew, refuel a bit, and then we might be able to make a run without risking running out of fuel. What's that? Is it on the route? No. We could possibly make a detour. And I cancelled my route. Okay, that's not it. Freelance administrators. Okay, fill up the fuel tanks and bring us up to minimum crewing requirements. There we go. That's where we're gonna go, Seat Asunder. And burn for the jump point. And out. If we go fuel range, we're just at the point of return. Just at the point. Okay, that's a medium worn-off beacon. That might be something to come back to. The other thing is I'm ruined on colonies after playing 0.9.0, as they were, yeah, they've been heavily nerfed in 0.9.1. And the thing is, I used to be able to run fleets without colony income to back them up. I can't now. I need colonies to back, you know, sub up the fleet costs. It's kind of bad. So yeah. Anyway, we're here. Let's drop out. Question, did we actually see where this ship was? Orbiting, okay. As long as it's orbiting something, I don't care. Ooh, there's a barren desert world here as well. I think we found it. There it is. 90,000 for this. Seriously. Seriously. Yeah. I'm not addicted. I can quit anytime I like. Yeah. Garbage. Alright. Yes, we are just on the point of no return. If we aim for Aslan, we might end up on the being pulled out into Aslan, and then we can just resupply at Chico Mostock. I'm just gonna get myself another drink. I have a box. I have 4 more cans left. Ooh. Yeah, you do get quite a bit of that money from them. And it's not like a procurement where you have to go and buy it yourself, so that might be interesting. As in the past, I typically maintain my fleets through bounty hunting, finding named bounties and taking them down. For a while, in 0.8, I would go and find alpha cores, find AI cores, and you know the AI cores and the survey data. I go and get that and sell that just to say my fleet in the early game, and then late game would do the named bounties. And yeah, I will admit, colonies in 0.9. Oh dear, we're out of supplies. They were broken. Let's be fair, they were broken in terms of I have 1 colony and GG. The industry limit now means you do have to specialise, which, you know, is never a bad thing. We're gonna so eat it on the supply front here. I was just saying the combat readiness. They needed rebalancing, let's be fair. Colonies needed rebalancing. So, still not even worth supplies we spent getting it. Oh well, I think that's enough for all surveying and salvage missions. He says that as he gets a mission for 130. Yeah, that one is good. So... yeah, there's no missions nearby that are worth my time. Dictat... okay, that's a lot of money. It's also a lot of big ships. Pirate bases, can't take them right now. Orange primary cells. So be that one there. Be gamma green. Yeah. Oh no, Shepherds with their surveying equipment built in. Right, I think that might be a good bounty to aim for. That might be a good one to go for. Yeah. Well, we never gave this thing guns. Oh, idiot. But I think we can outfit it pretty well. Still gotta deal with the hammers though. So they have both. They have surveying equipment and salvage gantry. Good little ships. Yeah, I think they're the only ship in the game that has both. The Salvager, the Destroyer Salvager, has the salvage gantry built in, and the... not the Odyssey, not the Aurora, it's the other high-tech big ship that is really... oh god, what's the ship I'm thinking of? Yeah, someone's gonna... Don't tell me, chat. I know this. It's a high-tech cruiser. It's got the surveying equipment built in. It's... I want to say its name begins with O, but I can't think of it. Codex. Give me my codex. Codex. Ship hulls. I said hulls. Cruisers. Apogee. There we go. Yeah, the Apogee has surveying equipment built in. Yeah, but the Shepherd's the only ship in the game that has both salvage gantry and surveying. At least vanilla. Yeah. The Apogee is the... I think those are the three ships that have those, like, the good logistics hull, like the exploration hull mods built in. You call this the is salvage gantry really an exploration? Yeah, call it an exploration. Right. Right, what's on the... Can't afford it. They got gremlins here. Those are fun. Oh, they have a pristine dram. They have 2 pristine drams. Militarized, unstable. Blast doesn't do. There we go. Let's just reshuffle our ships around a bit. Yep, we need a lot more supplies. Yeah. Do you want to sell my junky Ddrum and buy a better Tram? Yes, we'll sell the junky Ddrum on the black market and buy the Steam one. Cut down our supply use per day. Fit that. One vessel. There we go. Alright, so now I have to remember my mods. We'll train Chica mod stock like some True. I don't ever think about doing Scuttle in the port though. We will train Chica mod stock like some sort of fuel vampire. And then it's put off to Green. Unless there's any, any good destroyers around. Blood Forces can't afford them. Another Condor, it's got a D mod, can't see anyone we can afford. Besides, we have sold a ship here, so the authorities might not be too happy with it. There we go, Green. That's where we wanted to go. Come on, can we make it sustained out of here? No, because that emergency got the boost from Nav Boys. Jump. Okay, whereabouts are you? We can make that. Do the bounty on the way out, and then we can do that on the way. Yeah, we can do that. Nice. Did it accept it? Yeah. Good. Get that off. Supplies might be a bit interesting, so I'll tell you what. Stop by Lake Ale on the way out, pick up more supplies, because, yeah, we've got the usual exploration supply burn, and then we're going to have combat operations in the middle of that, so that's going to... Oh. Now you're coming at me. Ooh. Well, that's just begging to be done. One, we have... fleet log. Okay. We have one mod which does one thing. Yeah. Starship Legends. But the main reason I have Starship Legends around is it's great for differentiating ships from each other. So we're not coming back here for a while. Black market it. I'd missed that. Okay, right, go dark. Okay, they're gonna try and pick us up, I think. They've got us. Hang on, scan. You just scanned me once. Okay, who can I report that to? Is there authority I can report that to for, overzealous patrol officers? Right, how much longer on the bounty? So we're at the point now where we might actually run out the bounty before we can get there, which would be sad. 12 days out. Okay, that's not too bad. And I'll install efficiency overhaul once we make it back to port. Once this trip's over. I can't be bothered now. That's one thing about streaming and making videos you have to be aware of. It. Sometimes the most optimal thing to do isn't the most interesting thing. Or more that I'm getting my excuses in from being lazy. Right, we're in the right system. Where are we going? Barren world. Okay, so there's 2 in this system on opposite sides of the star. Get it off. And they're coming. Okay. Ah, the good old. It's under modding, not the mods form, because it's not quite complete yet. So the modder has it on the modding subforum, not the main modding forum. Just to make it really awkward for me to explain where it is, I guess. Yeah, sure, I might have to catch it from auto mod, but sure. Okay, right, let's give some orders so that way we don't have things blowing up on our faces. Shepherd, guard that. You and you work together to bring down that kite. You and you work together to bring down that. Right. Okay, right. Let's take on the easiest option first. Thank you, little... Oh, God, that was a bad shield move. Oh God, the mod's caught, the bot caught it. Alright. That's... Oh! Yep, okay, distracted. Bad, 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 bad. Ow, 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 ow. Shields, shields. Oh. I'm losing so much crew to my ship. Right, give me my Lasha. That hurt? Okay, the weapon shield groups on this weapon groups aren't too bad. There goes the Wayfarer. Okay, you get that. Okay. You fight a strike. What the hell's going on here? Alright. Oh. Good. Alright. Push its foot up! Back is off. Oh, joy! We've got enough distance though. Okay, how's that looking? What do I have left on the field? I've only lost the Wayfarer. Okay. I think we can all be in agreement here. The Enforcer must die. So, you, and you. Let's go. Negligible shield damage. That kite's not gonna last much longer out there. Maneuver maneuver around to there. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, of course. Strafe that way. Okay, right. We need to really rethink our strategy here. Okay. So, one enemy destroyer's gone. That's good. Oh, that's not good. Engines when? Drop! Okay. Kill this damn kite! Got it. Right, okay. One down. However many more to go. Vent. I am onto my hull now, which is never good. Just die! Oh, crud, now I've got to break off. Oh, wrong side to roll. Duds. Whew. Okay. We still have a quarter of a ship. Die. Thank you. Unfortunately, the shepherd's gonna pound on me, pounce on me the moment I try and engage. And the ship's starting to take CR degradation. Drop! We still have a portion of a ship. Okay. Let's get us out of here. It's not gonna last much longer in direct combat. Transfer the flag. Okay. Back us off. We'll slow down our approach. We can't really back off in this ship because it's, you know, dreadful. Shields up. Co-pressure still on engage. Shields are it's highly flux. We got some hull damage in. That's nice to see. Drop shields. Well, we have chance shields back up, and this is gonna hurt. Okay, at least both ships are hurting now. So we have that going for us at least. And the wolf has been successful in its engagement. It's coming around to join us. So we're not out of the fight just yet. Not yet. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. It's flamed out, but I'm overloaded. Welcome to, intriguing, I guess you could call this. Nobody's withdrawing from this fight. Never. Oh, great. Now I can't engage the... No! I want to fight that! Fight that! Damn Shepherd for distracting me. He's also shut down my Annihilator pod, which sucks. Okay, Annihilator's online. Go! Fire! Kill... Oh, God. Right. Okay. We won. At what cost? Let them go. Consider ship recovery. The Hammerhead was... We can buy another one. Right now, the supply situation, it's more important than the combat capability. Okay, garbage, garbage. Easy to find. Duplicates of. Yeah. So it's a good mod. But I tell you what, keep the supplies. We need some to repair the fleet. Right, and now how do I want to start speccing out my... how do I want to start finishing? I'm going to go back. That might be a useful one for our flight stream. Okay, so let's check our missions. You and you. So we're going here first, and then we're heading out to do the Hegemony mission. Out. Fleet log. Yeah, the Starfarer destroyed. Yeah, never coming back. Condor deployed. Yeah. Okay. So we lost a few. Yeah, but we recovered. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's just a nice quick burn through deep hyperspace there. Right. We're here. And it looks like we need an entire system widening system, which is going to be annoying. So keep the fleet at sustained and see what this is down here. Oh, that was easy. Engage, transfer, am I? Yeah, I'll step off on the, I guess. Okay. Engage, let's send them out. Power slide and a Condor. And of course these ships are so fast and agile, even the Kopesh can't reliably score hits. We're going to have to rely on the smaller figures to do the job for us here. Should transfer to the Shepherd. Well. Right. Okay. Where is it? It's down here. Giving my Wolf and Shepherd a run for that money. Hey! Got it. Out the cargo holds and getting the light assault guns up. And the yep. Salamanders are always useful. And you and ops. And by the looks of it, there's a survey ship in the system as well. Yes, I am in the right system, correct? Is there another fleet log? Look. Oh no, it's the next system over. Okay. Yep. Okay. I am going to set myself on the Lasha actually, just because that'll be more fun to fly than the Condor. I'm gonna call it the stupid Condor, but oh well. Okay. Yeah, I've still got all of its guns. Good. Okay. Right. missions. There's that. I swear I'm going insane. Right, anyway. We found only the important, have that, that's all that matters. Gun point. That should be a nice easy find. Okay. No, we already got sped up time. Okay. Jump. And let's go. Oh dear. Okay, no, they're not pursuing. Okay. That's just the storm. Actually, well, I remember. This might be an idea. This is not it, is it? Nope. Yeah, okay, right. Another case of the Icarus autopilot. Sometimes we have all the luck around here. Okay. Right. We'll just suck up the increased supply costs. Alright. Yeah, that's a nice one. Right, after this we'll start speccing into maybe technology, get the transverse jump ability. That might be fun. And then I'm thinking, what else do I want? Oh, we're gonna have to get this one so much. Yeah, so that's about another 9 levels in technology. Then of course I am going to need to spec into... Well, we need to definitely get at least this one. Right. Finish up that can and go for a while without having another drink. Yeah. So we'll want to get... I can't look at my skills whilst also flying. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's also a case of, is it really worth it? As in the end, I'm not going to have any demod ships in the fleet. So it's a case of, it's short-term reward against long-term reward. This one is always worth it, as you're always going to be doing battles. So plus 10% post-battle salvage, getting up to the 3rd level is great. And also the plus 20% loot is probably the best. Well, over level 2 is probably the best you can get in... I'd say in terms of skills early game, as the plus 50% rare resources, rare items. That's you're 1.5 times more likely to find the nanoforges, the synchrotrons, the blueprints, the AI cores. That is it's always a good one. This one here, emergency burn, not reducing combat readiness. That's a no-brainer. You're always going to be doing at least some emergency burns, so it's a guaranteed good one. Plus 25% chance to recover weapons and fighter LPCs. Good weapons and good fighters are always something hard to come by, even if you've got a manufacturing base, as they take a while to come. So if you can get more of them in situ, who cares? And then, plus 50... What I wanted here was 50% armor and hull damage repaired at end of battle. That's what I wanted here, because that's great for chaining battles together and not having to really worry about everything. So that's why I set into this skill to the level I did. In the end, though, I'm not going to be fielding ships with D mods. The hull repair, fast ship repairs might be worth speccing. I don't know. You can't get D-mods from lack of supplies. You only get D-mods from taking battle damage and getting the ship blown up. I've never had ships gain D-mods as a result of lack of supplies. Yeah. Recovered damage, blown up. I don't know. Pirate fleet. Yeesh, this is gonna hurt. It might be a mod, something like that. Okay, let's take this one by one, by the numbers, and particularly by the weak points in the fleet first. So, first weak point gone. That was never going to work out, was it? Drop shields. This is only kinetics. Go on, slow it in, you. Okay, like I say, by the numbers. Take it weakest ships first. You fall back to the Condor. Just yeah. Oh. On fire. Yeah, that's the one. That's the super extreme. I have seen that one. It's like, that looks interesting. It's about the same guy. I think it's about the same person who does the Starship Legends mod. Same person. Oh, you couldn't give me a reliable Hammerhead, could you? Oh well, at least it's down. At least the enemy couldn't get a reliable Hammerhead in either. Oh dear. Okay. Okay, I want to have my shield stamina long enough to vent some hard flux without, having to rely on the vent key. But, too many missile salvos being thrown around like there's no tomorrow. Back us off, back us off, back us off. We're not getting through that quickly enough. Drop! Oh, tricky. Yep, nope, nope, nope. Can't drop. Can't drop, can't drop, can't drop. Now I can. Oh. Okay, we can do a cleanest engage. Ow. And okay, the only issue is that the Condor can't really get past this mule, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Shoot. Okay, we might have to try and work with the Condor to flank this mule to break it. It's very tough not to crack a mule. You can't just crack a mule like it's nothing. Okay, hard flux going in. Back us off though. Back us off and vent. Push back in. Just don't let it put its shields down to vent, cool off. And we've not made it through in this attempt. We've not dealt anything appreciable. No appreciable damage. Cool off. We are supposed to be getting, a fighter strike sometime soon. He says, hoping it comes sooner rather than later. While I still have some of a ship left. Try and get behind it. Try and get behind it. Oh no, we're not getting there today. Shoot. Okay. Oh, crikey, it still has annihilators left. I did not realise. That's not good. Okay. So we're not breaking that mule now. Let's not ram the Shepherd. Let's try and take out these frigates it has escorting it. We can probably make a bit more of a better impact on these than we can on the mule itself by us on our own. And if we take these out, we can possibly get the Condor in to give us a bit of a hand. Yes. Yes. Back us off and vent. Of course, now I have a timer on my back for the ship dies, so yay. Okay, there we go. The Condor's finally getting through with its fighter strikes. Back us off and vent. Well, we still have some of a ship. 60% combat readiness. Eesh. Okay, come and join me in attacking this mule, please. This ship is going to get absolutely pilloried in the ratings after this battle. I'm going to be told, oh, you did terrible, therefore the crew hates you. Catch another Wayfarer. Okay, we need to move in to help out the wolf. But now it looks like the enemy is getting brave enough to go after my Condor properly itself, and that's not good. Back us off, back us off, back us off. At least we can get some reliable hits in against the hull, like this. Oh yeah, and I don't have any torpedoes. Oh. Okay. Is that it? That's it. And there goes the cat. Actually, she just walked out the door. Stream producer has left. Okay, that's not all of them, but we'll just claim victory. I can't bother to pursue that service. Go. No losses either. Somehow. So. We still have a fleet though, so that's good. That. Okay, what we were talking about in terms of good to get skills, I can't remember now. I think I did agree that maybe the D hull mod wasn't worth it. The faster repairs might be. I think this is also the tree I want to go down at some point. As well as these are very nice as well. This in particular is great for running colonies and also having a good fleet. Am I done with the industry tree for now? I think I am. Although it's a case I did want to go down technology for these, transverse jump and movement speed and the center line. Just think I can never make my mind up. Well, we'll go down technology. You can't really go wrong with technology. Great. Right, okay. First of all, let's repair. Then go to the fleet screen. She's got a D mod, yeah. But that's not bad. That's not a bad ship to find. Tempest? Ooh. Thanks for pointing that out. And I'm gonna get probably my second favourite destroyer as well. What guns? Oh, come on! I'm gonna have to do a pirate on this thing and do a tri-pulse laser. Okay, no decent shield crackers here, so we'll have to go with hammers. Now what? It's gonna have to be pulse. Welcome to Cheapskate Fleet, the game. Well, salamanders for salamanders for longer operations. Yeah. Okay, vents. Gonna need them. A shipload that's simple when You don't even have to click auto. Crew and cargo. Refit. Right. Okay, it might be in like. Okay, if I go with Talons, I'm gonna shed crew like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, we can get better guns though. Go with them. Yeah, they're not great, but that way I don't shed crew like there's no tomorrow. And yeah, hopefully, the increased damage will hopefully be offset a bit by. It's so terrible though. Heavy bomber, broadsword, heavy fighters. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I can see these thrusters and can't go wrong with the enforced bulkheads, can you? And given how much hull damage I take, fast doors might be a good idea. That's now my flagship. Rearrange the fleet. It's okay. Ooh. We're gonna need more crew. Yep, that brings us above minimum operating. That would be... yeah. Yeah, that's true. There might be something at Kotal as well. So that might be a place to check out. I just realised we never checked the black market. Oh. If I checked the black market first, we wouldn't even have bought the Tempest and the perfect Heron. If I'd known that was there, I wouldn't have bought the Sunder and the Tempest. Would be a miracle to get out of here past the patrols, though. What's this, officer? No, no, no. This Heron's been in my fleet the entire time. Trust me. I wouldn't lie to you, officer. Actually, that's an idea. What's going on at the bar? Okay, pirate base, nice. Tigra. I have. Take a look at what we can. I don't have enough crew cargo capacity. Intel. What's going on around this sector? Nope, can't do that. Oh, that's nice and easy. We could. Yeah. Okay. Gas giant binary system. That's not okay. So those two unsafe. Not worth the flight. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. And then the amount of pirate bases. Yeah. Yeah, it could be doable. If there's not too many fleets nearby. Yeah. That's the thing. It all comes down to sneaking into the system without the fleets detecting you. Well, I guess there's one thing we can do. Safe scum. Let's go for more Ddrum as well. P shade. Leaving's not the hard part. I find it's typically getting into the base, getting up to the base without being detected. Then you have the fleets hanging around, and there's typically enough there to catch you and force you to battle in a case where you can't win. So, the Shepherd 4 guess PD support never hurts. Anything long ranged here? Not particularly. analytic pod, and a Vulcan for PD on the ship itself. Motorized. I don't even have a integrated engine assembly. So yeah, that ruins that for me. No choice. Okay, right. Tell you what, Aslan. We'll go via Aslan, see what we can find there in terms of weaponry and that sort of thing. We'll try both Chicken Modstock and Kotal Bastion. See if we can find a decent weapon there. And that'll be Athos probably. And then we'll go and take a swing at that base. Or... oh, that's just begging to be done. That cost the core worlds. 70 grand. Not bad. Inner ring system. Okay. So the thing is, okay, where's that? Okay, that I'm doing, because it's going to have a good amount of loot in it. That is an invitation to loot, so I'm doing that. Mixed, yeah. Large mixed. Namely, if I go... as you can see... well, you probably can't see down here, but it says MN. So mixed to normal. Teeny tiny eye strainer vision. What I can do though is go to... okay, yeah, copy. There we go. Sector seed. And I saw that mission. Ah, it's in the wrong direction. That way you can see it without having to strain your eyesight. Alright, bye. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! Oh, one of these on the black market. That's annoying. It won't be there when I can actually afford it, though. Which is the, you know... it's the Starsector that gives with one hand, punches you in the gut with the other. But, you know, it's nice to see it occasionally. Right, let's go to the refit. Let's see what things we can get here. Okay, it's not the... it's promising that there might be something good at Kotal, but it's not what we want, really. To Kotal. But anyway, we might be coming back to Chica Modstock to pick up a couple of condors to provide a bit more fighter capability. Before we go out and do that pirate base. Refit. Okay. What do... oh. Okay, there's a condor here we can pick up for increased fighter capability, which we'll want if we're going to do that pirate base. Actually, no, forget that. We want broadswords, and I guess it's going to be piranhas. Okay, missiles, analytic pod, because that's the only thing available. In guns, yeah. You see overhaul. Here we go again, what? I'm worried now. Right, cargo. Oh. Well, last time I got a ship blown up underneath me from Piranhas was when I was flying a Shrike. We're not flying a Shrike now, so we might be okay. Okay, we got the stuff we need to go out and do the Explorer and the Pirate Base, so let's go. Here's to hoping we can make it into that system without being caught by pirates. That's going to be the fun part of this operation. Get the transponder off. And let's go. Oh no, that's a pirate salvage fleet, of course. Drop, take us out of sustained, and go dark. Right. Now, S does not slow the fleet down enough to take advantage of stealth effects from terrain, so settings, controls, campaign, combat, fleet capture, fleet command hostiles, fleet command defense. Okay, I did not know that. Okay, eat. Am I crazy? Like, is it in this version of the game, the slow down enough to take advantage of stealth, of terrain effects of stealth? Or am I just crazy? Bring the fleet to a halt. Yeah. A halt, please. I guess we just became a sensor ghost on their scanners. But I think we found the base. Oh, she's got a fleet. He's got a fleet. Okay, we'll have to hover here in the ring system, waiting for them to move out. In the belt. Wait for them to move off, and then go and rush the base. It's off. Oh, bugger. Of course, their patrol route would take them right to me. Of course. Crud. So we could attempt to disengage, and I think we will. But only because I have an idea. Oh, they deployed most of their frigates in the bottom. Sure, I was hoping they'd go for the pursuit zones. Crud. Right, Shepherd 1, protect that. Shepherd 2, protect that. Everybody else. Right, you. Try to strike that. You protect that. You protect that. You protect that as well. Let's try and kill some stuff before it kills us, shall we, fellas? Because this is gonna be a painful one. Oh, great. Triple devastated cannon. Little devastated cannon there. Back us off, 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 because we're overly overflux and we can't sustain this at all. Terminator drone. Get that there. Keep the ship alive. And of course the lasers won't take care of the missiles, so we're all doomed in that regard. What was a little... Oh, great. Okay, the last save isn't too far ago. It's not, you know, oppressively ages ago, so we can just, you know, reload, and it's before we can return to the core worlds, but it's not a large amount of time. It's not, oh dear, I want to restart the, it's not, oh dear, it hurt. So, yeah. It's never good when you get caught by a fleet with 2 cruisers and you're only building destroyers. It's never good. Let's bring on the caffeine. This is the second exploration mission we did. So it's this jump point in the system. Drone's probe's right there. Grab the probe. Begin salvage ops. Leave the system. Head back to the core worlds. Try again. Spec into technology. Okay. Stop off in Esconia, I guess. Sometimes it's worth trying to pick yourself up out of a situation like that. Sometimes it's not. That, I think, was definitely the case. It's not worth it. I've been lucky to get a couple of frigates out of that situation, as the Condors can't flee at all. So the Condors would be an instant loss. Sunder, as we saw, yeah, it's got a lot of power behind it. Well, it had a lot of power behind it. We don't have it anymore. Although we did see it was here. Let's not forget we did see. It is this system. I can hold. We do know there's a heron there, actually, which is nice. Yeah. I think a heron might do that. As we know there's a heron at Feigenheld. A Mora would be the ideal anvil for this sort of time. But, you know, I think a heron could fill that role. Yes, officer, I've always owned this heron. No, what do you mean by I just bought it off the buy market? I did not do that. I would never do that, officer. Yeah. Ah, oh. Crying out loud. That sucks. Alright, fleet. And of course we have to pay her through the nose for crew to man it. Good. Fleet buy. Any lashes we can buy just to give ourselves a veneer of legitimacy? Ooh. Okay, right. Get us out of this system. What to say, franchise should have some energy weapons available. Try attack. Now let us give the Heron a PD system. Okay then. This is probably worth it. We're gonna fight though. Cover the Heron, since it's, you know, not got a PD network. We might be okay. So yeah, use the Shepherd with its board drones to cover the Heron, and it might come through alive. Now we get to fly in what could only be described as the most hostile of skies. try to win here. Oh, crud, there's an enforcer on the field. Yeah. Intriguing. Oh, are they oh, yes, I forgot we have the claws throwing out, ion blasts. That really does hurt their ability to fight, doesn't it? Take a bit of a strafing approach. 4 seconds to shields. Okay. Oh, come on, you had to swing around to hit my exposed hull. You had to. Well, those piranhas are doing jack shit. Oh no. Last time there was a kite around with a Reaper torpedo and I was fighting it. I took that Reaper to the and I was flying a Lasha. I took that Reaper up the engines. So, oh no. Can I overflux this? Can I overload it before it overloads me? No. Back us off. Thankfully, since most of their ships are safety overridden, we might be able to... We're going to take a Reaper up the arse here. Okay. Okay. Ow. Shields up. Ow. Okay. And there goes my engines, and there goes what's left of my hull, and that's the ship dead. Of course. Right, surely they must be close to starting to take... Surely they must be close to starting to take, you know... CR degradation. Surely they must be close to that now. Surely they must be close to that point where they are starting to suffer CR degradation. Oh dear. Well, at least we can get one mule out. I think. That's gonna hurt a lot. Got one, and the Condor just blew. So that's good. Got another frigate. Back us off, back us off, back us off, overload. Thanks for the host, Wonderful. Been a while since I've watched one of your streams, I'll admit. And thanks for the host. Okay, this is... We're looking at another, inventive use of the quick load function. Should we call it that? We'll call it that. Okay. Strike that. Go and TIE fighters. Oh dear. It's all so bad. Welcome to Starsector. Where would you like your kick? Yeah. At least the frigates have pulled away some of the enemy force, so that we can not be overwhelmed instantly. Oh dear, there goes all my bow armor now. I think I have a smidgen left, but not enough to really keep a ship in the justify keeping the shields down. Strike the mule. Yeah. Funny thing is, the first time round, we didn't encounter this fleet first time round. First time round, we didn't encounter it. I think it's because we picked up the Heron. The fabric of the universe mutated and brought this fleet closer towards us. Oh dear. But we've pushed this flux up incredibly high, and now I have to start ramming the poor Shepherd to try and back away further. Oh, you poor Shepherd. Oh dear. Yes, go Piranhas, go! Kill that mule. Oh god, this is not going well. Well, we've got a few more hits in there. And now we're reaching the limits of a cruiser operational. Oh, crud. Right, just my mouse, because I'm not actually hitting anything right now, apart from debris. We got it? We got it! Yay! Oh. We're now just surrounded by a field of dying frigates. Safety overrides don't work, guys. That Enforcer must be starting to feel the strains of combat as well. So hopefully we can take out that Enforcer without too much pain. Oh yeah, that Enforcer's definitely starting to feel combat stresses. Okay, strike it for the fighters. Stop shield, or stop the attack, regroup, kill this hound. Oh, the fighters regroup. Oh, I guess we're not going to get time to do that, as they're forcing this engagement before they start suffering we're suffering malfunctions as well. Yeah, putting it on autofire would be a great idea, but oh, yeah, okay, I hit it back. I can deselect the group. It's just, I didn't think you could deselect groups when you only had one group available. Shields, right, let's back off. Okay, we're too close. 9% on its combat readiness. Nope, we can't even claim victory. Both sides are going to fight until they literally blow themselves out of the sky. 4% left on its combat readiness. Who will die first? Yeah. We kind of don't have anything left. That's where we are, though. We don't have anything left to use as in the role of battleship. Oh, that hull damage. There goes a Sabot. They're just throwing their Sabots out because they got nothing left to give. Nobody has anything left to give. Oh. Oh, God. Okay, we're at the point now where we're going to start suffering critical malfunctions. What have we got left? We got nothing but like the... Yes! That is what we did, exactly that. We took our one pulse laser and we challenged the universe. Oh god, okay, it's got shields and it's gonna have shields for longer than me. It's gonna have its shields for longer than me. And the pulse laser has malfunctioned. We are at 0 combat readiness. Systems... a hard-fought battle? Oh dear. Can't even claim victory because the enemy frigates are still... If I could have claimed victory on killing If I could have claimed victory and cleaned that enforcer, we could have called that a victory. But no, Starsector has to go. No. That Shepherd, 0 CR, right. Tactical simulations. And of course we're back to the outward leg of that exploration trip, of course. Yeah. It's what? It's like the movie Edge of Tomorrow, Live, Die, Repeat. Every time we die, we reset the day. Apart from it's the month. Yeah. Okay. Sindria. Let's try there. We fought hard. You can't deny that. We fought hard. It was just a losing battle from the beginning. I think I would like to see the battle report for that and see what the difficulty rating was. As that would tell, that would give an idea of just how doomed we were from the off there. It might have done better if I transferred over to the Heaven at the start of the battle and let the Lasha fight under AI control. We're evidently back in the core worlds now. We'll keep going to Sindria. Get that on. Ooh. Yeah. It might be an idea to go through into Magic and raid Maxios. And see if we can find at Maxios. That might be an idea. They kinda dead. Right, let's see what's here. So now we're all going on about how it was wonderful that we found the Onslaught 14th at Kotal. Hello, Conquest. Not my favourite of the capitals, no. But I will admit it's a pretty damn good ship. Okay, let's see. Ship weapons. Are there racks of pilums available here? If yes, we'll buy some vigilances. If no, we won't. No pilum racks. Okay. Pristine Enforcer. Yeah, that actually would be very nice. Yeah. As I like to say, an Enforcer is just an excellent platform for an excellent platform. Ooh. Do I want to be just no shields? Yeah. Full on no shields. This is a shield-free battle zone. Efficiency overhaul. I don't have heavy armor anymore. Oh, that sucks. If I had the heavy armor, I would have put the heavy armor on. Oh well. Yep. Crew and cargo. We need more crew to operate the ship. We could buy another Hammerhead, a pristine pristine Hammerhead as well, which would be nice. See, the thing is, hypervelocity driver is a brilliant weapon to stick on a heavy gun platform away from the battlefield. I think there was a pirate fleet. I think it was a pirate fleet that got the Hammerhead. Oh, but that's pretty dreadful. We'll go hypervelocity. This is a no shield battle zone. And okay, we won't go hypervelocity, as we'll take the light needlers on the front. That's a good idea. Okay, we need something anti-armor. Thumper DPS 506. See, those are going on about how the heavy mortar is better than the thumper. I'm thinking of the. Oh, it's only. Oh, it's frag. Ah, okay. That sounds like it's so terrible against armor. Heavy mortar it is. Yep. It's like, haha! I see, chat. I have proved you. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Oh well. If we could find a second assault chain gun, that would be a good thing to switch up to. But for now, yeah, that'll do. Okay. Sleuth busters, blast doors, reinforced. Vents. Fill out the vents. Drop that. Box distributor. Try and get the dissipation as high as possible. That can be my new flagship. And okay. Yeah, pick up a Centurion for PD duty. Okay. Now to make the most unsymmetric pile of flying junk anybody's ever seen. What do I want on this? These would be incredibly effective in the PD role, but they'd also chew up flux reserves in no time. Machine guns? Yeah, okay, machine guns. Okay, 225 is the magic number for flux. There we are. We will never fill up on flux. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, the fleet is built out a bit. We might want a bit more crew. Might be an idea to stop drinking busy drinks as I am. Confirm. Right. Okay. So at least we have slightly more well-rounded fleet, I guess. Like I say, it's not worth buying the vigilances unless we can get pillar racks for them. And there's no pillar racks here on Syndria, which is annoying. There are harpoon pods, but yeah. Only pillars really work on vigilances. Go in the fuel tanks with wrong market. I intended to do that on the open market, that way we drop some suspicion. Well, yeah, okay, we're gonna really piss off somebody, but you know what? But rounded. Try and get a bit more of a rounded fleet. I think it's a rounded. Anvil, hammer, hammer Mark II, something, something. Shield. Sword. Wolf with sword in mouth. Oh wait, sorry. Wolf with sword in mouth, wolf with shield main. Got them. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Shepherds aren't good at attacking things. Yeah. Right, okay, what do we think we can take as a bounty now? Who's in this? Oh, they're both in that area, and they're both in... Well, one's in a binary star system, the other's in a black hole. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. And that's a P-Shrike. Yep. It's not even worth recovering that strike, but oh well. And then we can maybe think about trying one of these at some point. Anyway, let's save the game. Now that we've got our fleet, let's save the game. I just did a major smuggling operation at the airport. Yeah. Late game, I spend most of my time dropping in and out of black hole systems when I'm not fending off pirate attacks. Trying to find the good loots as... Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Jump. Okay, where am I going in this star system? Radiated world. Okay. Oh look, it's probably going to be Crucible. Scratch that, I know it's going to be Crucible. Sub-auto. And our target. Okay, our target is... Oh. You know, maybe taking drugs when I do so much smuggling. Oh, the pirates are pursuing the remnant? Okay, then. That made catching them nice and easy. Deploy. Might be worth going back to... I never really come back to cargo pods, though. I think maybe one of the few times I do it is if there's something really good there. Okay, right. You two. Eliminate that. You, I want you to guard my Condor. You, I want you to guard that. You two work together to take out distractions. Oh yes, I forgot Auxiliary Thrusters does that to a ship's maneuverability. Yeah, it might be worth going back. The thing is though, I rarely ever go back to pick up loot. If I can't take it with me when I first find it, I rarely go back for it. True. Wow, we've really pushed that thing's flux up. Oh god damn it, Harpoon. Okay, there goes my shields. Welcome to a shield-free battlefield. Very volatile place to be. Come on, get them up. Yeah, there's Night Needlers doing their work, and there goes my shields again. Back us off. When you have a battlefield full of kinetic weapons, shields don't last long. Wrong target.
I can hear you from downstairs.
Sometimes I loathe family. Unfortunately. Yes, it's not like you were taking the entirety downstairs. Like I say, I'd happily spend the summer away from home, but I don't have a house for the next few months. So I'm stuck at home. Okay. Either you're gonna get no armor, or you're going to have no shields. Your choice. That's it. Okay, no more. I don't have a muffler. What I have is a door and a sound gate, and when people come into the room, that does nothing. Well, noise gate on the mic, and when people come into the room, I work. So, yeah, I kind of have to desperately reach over to OBS to turn off the mic input before they get too mad. And I start swearing at them. Yeah. Normally I'd appreciate that sort of thing, but right now I'm a bit... Anyways, I've had an evening of incredibly loud noise coming from downstairs. And now I'm expected to give a damn about them. Yeah, right, let's focus on the game, not get pissed off at family. But I would give. But I have to be here. That's a drone I'm targeting, not Shepherd. Can we claim? No. Should I keep fighting? I can try and... Okay, you can retreat, you can retreat. Sneak around the back. Okay, shields. Hold fire to use the speed boost to close the enemy, shields up, and then punish. Got him. Hold fire to close. And open up. Victory. Right. We didn't get the flagship. We're gonna have to go again. Right, okay. Right. Deploy the frigates. Yeah. The Enforcer can't chase, really. This won't last long. At all. Hold fire. Right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, and we have no missiles. Okay. Well, at least we got the bounty. And we somehow overloaded the ship. Yeah, that's not worth it. Pick two. Okay. Let's try and get some of the fun back into the stream. Let's try not be incredibly grouchy. Right. Yeah, that's the next one. Yeah, that's this one as well. But we have to go down that point. Fine anyway. So we did someone did suggest that we do go and stabilize the pods. Let's take a look at that. And none of them are particularly Testing. Leave. Learn that package though. It's that one we're ahead for. Right, cargo capacity. Yeah, we'll be fine on that regards though. Right. Jump. Okay. Drop us out here. So I'm assuming bounty in the system. World. Okay, that's the only barren world in the system. Yeah. And there's the contract with it. Right, a nice capture sustained burn. Okay. Okay. Right, that was not too bad. Page. Right, all combat capable vessels, bar that because it's terrible in combat. That's not the flagship, but it will do as a start and target. This is a pretty big threat. Yeah. I think we can win the Flux War if we drop our shields a bit. Yeah. We won. It's backing off. It's took armor damage. So we won. The cat's running out. Yeah, that's going fun. Right, you? Yeah, maybe you can use the cat to do something. Just gonna probably try and chew the headset wires, but okay. Now she's off. Right, okay. So we need ED. Might be useful to keep us alive. Here we go. That was some salamanders coming up from behind. Right. I mean, that's the ship we're ostensibly here to kill. That's the flagship, so. Lots of Shepherd draw drones around. Enemies still have no engines. Come on, harpoons, do the job. No, okay. And I'm going to lose my engines again, of course. Shields. Crud. Okay, come on, let's see if we can get it. Yes, there we go. That shike's now easy picking. Let's punish that for getting too close to my fleet. Right. Eesh, 1 second to go. Okay, that's the flagship we gotta kill to get the bounty. Right. Yeah. Ooh, that's taking a lot of damage. Oh, that's because that's close to the cap. That's why. Nice. That might be something to look into, yeah. Okay, I'll go on my to-do list once we finish and get back to the core worlds. Still gotta run around the system looking for reset stations. Okay, that's gotta be them done now. Are they on? They're unlinked. That might be part of the issue why they overflux me so much. Actually, they're not really doing it. I'd say. I think it's yeah. It's when they're combined with the mortars that flux becomes a problem. Yeah, there's still a massive amount of. Yeah, still not surrendering. Great. Okay. Get out of there. That wolf's nearly dead, so let's get it out at safety. Lasha's doing okay. But she's starting to get a bit low combat readiness. You can see the shepherd's trying to pursue the wolf out of the area. Better push towards that a bit. It does add up. Yeah. That's true. There it is, that's the target. Head this way. That enforces a bit. I think giving that enforcer 3 hypervelocity drivers was, you know, maybe a bit powerful. Okay, that's gotta be them done right. That's, yeah. I think one shepherd left on the field. Let's go and pursue it. True. Yeah. Be interested to see where we can put them there and there. Leave the front still open for PD and then swap the middle two so that way they can still fire forwards, but still have the forward facing PD. Hot fire. Forwards. Okay. We're in range. Yep, that's the little Starsector. Okay. Okay, we want them, and them, definitely. Improvement to technology tree. There's something in this. There's something in this system. That's not worrying at all. There might be a research station in the accretion disk. There might be one in the belt around here. I'd love to be able to put a sensor array to help increase the rate we can find them at, but you know, not gonna get it all the time. Okay, there's ruins here. Not the best ruins. Go straight there. Not the hole I was looking for. So there's one thing we'll have to do, and that's take a trip down towards the Singularity and do a bit of a scan down there and see if there's a research station in the accretion disk. Which there could be. Well, there's a remnant fleet down there, so take a... Oh, there's a research station down there, isn't there? Oh, yes. Oh, 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 oh. Talk about loot. We are gonna have to emergency burn out of here, but you know, speak of loot. If we still have the sunder. Find me a volatiles world now, please. Blueprint. Dump the metal on board. We're gonna need some fuel. Get us out of there. Yep, that was worth the trip down into the singularity. Oh yes, it was. Dump the excess fuel overboard. Oh worlds, here we come. Learn. Mark III blueprint. That is a wonderful thing to get at this point in the game. Reaper launchers, you can never have enough of them. That was an amazing haul. An amazing haul. Maybe might have been nice to get maybe a capital ship blueprint or an alpha core, but you know what? Considering the location, I'll take it. Alright. Opposite. Box. Yeah. Pristine Iron Forges are probably the best thing to get, I have to say. Yeah, immediately go on the smugglers list in the black market. I am not selling these on the black market. Don't want to give the pirates them. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Need to get the hegemony though first. And that's gonna be the hard part there. Okay, map. Plus there's a cat in here. Right. Okay, refits. What do we get? Okay, one from cargo holds, one from market. And you. First of all, ditch that. Way too many hull mods. Don't need that really. Okay. Okay, and then no more vents. Of course. That's on vents. Right. Okay. Can't buy any more ships. Worth buying here, really. What's this Mark 3 would be? Yeah, nice carriers, but you know, I've got other ships to fall back on before I need to on them. We have been going now for nearly 3¼ hours. It is all 1:30 in the morning. Let's call it quits tonight in a minute. Cool to see what's in the star system for ships. Before we do that, though. He's still there? What else is around, though? There's a sunder. There is a... Of course, a falcon would be nice as well. Degraded engine on a falcon. That's a death sentence. Let's see. Sunder. This wouldn't be bad. That's back at Kotal, isn't it? Oh, we do have this, and we can get it that. Yeah. Rack, Falcon, Rack. Falcon's there, and then Jewel on the rear. Auxiliary thrusters, sails, and then vents. There we go. Weapon groups, auto. That's already set up properly. Right. Well, decently anyway. Open market our crew purchase, so that way, you know, try and avoid some suspicion. Even though we have bought, you know, a destroyer. And then, let's see. Since you mentioned Medusa, I'm assuming there's a Medusa at Chico Mostock. Is that Medusa? Come on. Am I blind? Am I blind? Oh. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. See, the Falcon has the rated engines. That's a death sentence for Falcon, because they typically allow me able to kite. You know what? Another Condor wouldn't hurt. Yeah, and then what's up? Annihilators for long-term damage output, and cut it out. Yep. Okay. 2. Okay, right, we have a sort of a backbone to a fleet now. Bounties. Possibly think about trying this. Try that before the end of the stream, maybe? We could outfit another Condor. Yeah, we could outfit another. See, if this wasn't a deep pirate one, I might take it, but it's a pirate, so you know, pirate vessels are meh to begin with. And it's got the D-Ball on top. We already have a Sunder, which I'm actually going to transfer to, as I like flying Sunders. Let's go and deal with that pirate base, and then we'll call it quits for the night. Here we go, you hit the right keys in the right order. Let's save and then go and take out the pirates. Let's see if we can do that. In the chance we do down to the pirates, we'll make a proper save here, and that way, if we do die, we'll pick up the next stream here, and if we do defeat the pirates, we'll pick up after pirates. There's an idea. That'll be pirate 8 or something like that. Oh, that's definitely. Get that off. Or maybe not. Maybe it's not a pirate fleet. Drop us into Delta. So Delta Wendigo. Yeah. That's why I realised I should have had my transponder backed off. It looks alone. It looks. Oh, it's not beacon. It's got escorts. I can heat. We hide here. And pull in. Yeah. We can keep an eye on it. On there. Is it going to dock? Docking? It's docked. It's docked. Oh, no, they didn't dock. Well, they did dock. It's just another fleet spawned. Sucks. We gotta wait for them to fly off. Then we can think about fighting the base. Oh, wait. No. Oh, God, there's another one here. It'll leave in about a week after it spawned. That one will dock in a week after it arrived for, you know... Oh, if they leave now, we're dead. Oh, yeah. Ah. Okay. Continue. So they don't have a... They don't have... oh. Hide in the corner, please. Shepherd. Got that. Right. Fighter. Right. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Not again. That could be the catchphrase. That could be the title of the stream. Oh no, not again. Hopefully this time we can win. We got better ships. Got more ships. We have ships that can do this. Literally melt the hull of a ship. Yeah. The opening bout is already a lot more swing. Really swing a lot more in our favour. Shields. Target Buffalo. Left. Find something's going to be highly fluxed and punish it. Like that. Back us off, back us off. And then of course the micrometeorites in the battlefield really do mess with my beam, my laser. Dear. I'm not doing too bad though, actually. I can maybe just pressure this mule by dropping, like, waiting for it to drop its shields and then hit it with the beam laser again. I can pull that off. Knock 100 or so pulled off each time it does it. Maybe I can do that. Oh, push it a bit harder. Nope, rope monkey. That's the key I wanted on auto fire. Okay, there we go. I'm pressing control, not shift, and that's why my ship's going crazy, because I keep trying to strafe and then the ship turns. Oh dear. Ah, all's well ends well. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, damn wayfarer. Little damn wayfarer. Always getting in the way of things. Oh, I think we could win this. I think we could genuinely win this. Unless, of course, you know, the two are... I have to send something over there to deal with that. I'm going to send something over there to deal with that. That's that wayfarer. Okay, let's go and get this eagle. This falcon. Oh, not my enforcer. Oh, that hurts so much. Odd fire. It's not. It's... Okay. Resume fire. Resume fire. My mistake. Oh my god, it's backing me this. Right, okay. Pull off. It's been prevented from pulling off as well, so neither side's got a clear win in the terms of I can last longer in flux. Come on, engage. Fight me like a real man. Oh, come on. Salamanders. Keepers incoming. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let's sidle out of here. We're not fighting that now. Not now, anyway. Might be an idea to go and deal with these little frigates, that way we don't get harassed. That was close to dying. Oh, you're dead. Okay, let's go and deal with this backing. Well, okay, thanks for being around, Sir Arcana. Hopefully I'll see you again. Okay. It's stuck in really close combat with the rest of the fleet. I think I can get up behind this thing and hurt it. I think. Of course. Of course they have a shale on the field. Well, we can always overflux that. We wanted to. But how about we swing around? Oh, come on. God damn it. Play fair. Okay. Eek. Okay. One engine clustered on. And then the other one takes a small tile. Unfortunately, there is no retreat. There is nowhere to easy retreat. Any ship in the fleet. Ah, come on, get me on target. Can we win yet? Ah, crud. That shade is gonna be my nightmare. Okay, use the shift. Okay. Claim victory. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. So now we are going to fight, now that we have numbers on our side, and we're going to fight in a very much diminished state. So yay. Okay, who's... Okay, you're ready for ops. You aren't, though. This is going to be an interesting fight. It's only a half a station though, so we can fight that by half a station. Our part is going to be dealing with Prada bombs, but you know what? Shields up. Overflux this kite, even with the being overflux it. Yeah, maybe. Oh dear. Ow! Stop tracking me. Bad piranhas. EV's engagement, not a scratch. This one. Boom. Right. Transfer to the Hammerhead. We can slowly recover it, probably. Though we've already lost more credits in the single engagement than we could have made due to losses. Hail of ordnance. Oh, we're stuck here now. Wayfarer's gone. Yeah, we've lost. We've so lost. Oh, yeah. Salamanders don't help at all. Oh, this is gonna hurt. So gonna hurt. Drop shields. God damn it, that's Shepherd's. punch through the damn armor. If we hadn't been caught, we could have won this engagement probably. But we were caught, and we lost ships, and we lost crew, and we lost hull, and we lost combat readiness, and we just couldn't fight it. We got one missile still on the tubes. But yeah, okay. That's about gonna wrap it up for this stream. We're not gonna win this battle. We'll have to try again next stream with a larger fleet and a more better organized fleet. But we're not gonna win this, I don't think. So if you're new to this channel, want to hit that bell button above, unless you want to go live, and why do you not want to know that? Why? We will be back probably sometime this week, streaming more Starsector. Continue the save from the point where we left the Aslan system. Probably find some other bounties and stuff to kill, maybe some exploration targets to go and visit, stuff like that. Yeah, so as you can see, most of the fleet is now burning debris around the station, so I think it's about a good time to wrap it up. It is 1:45 in the morning, and we have been going for over 3.5 hours. So that's pretty crazy by my standards. So thank you all for watching. Let's go to the correct end of stream screen. Thank you all for watching. This is FaZe.